Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, February 8th, and I am way behind. That's because I stayed up watching Netflix. We were watching the Night Agent. It's season 2 is pretty awesome. Yeah, we stayed up until 3:30 in the morning. A really good show if you have not watched it. But more importantly, if you are a premium member, there's a premium goodie bag update. I don't know if I really like this, but TNT announced earlier that premium bag goodie bags would be returning, and it looks like they are simply updating the older goodie bags to a new style with a new set of contents inside. So interesting enough, this thing is still called the 25th anniversary. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I was like, are they going to call it the 26th anniversary? It'd just be nice if every time they gave a different bag, but it's okay. What people are currently seeing is a bunch of stamps. Queen Fiora stamp, which is right here. Take a look at that. Rarity 99 used to be 250 million. Who really knows where it's going to end up? You have other stamps as well, a rarity 91, and also Golden Koi of the Deep, a rarity 87 under seashells. Now, I was sitting here to myself, and I'm like, man, they really messed this all up, right? When you think about what happened with giving out these higher rarities, then the lower rarities became rare because people can now finally complete the album, so they went up in price. Just insane. It's amazing what a market will do with supply and demand. But there we are. Am I going to open my? No, it is currently sitting in my box. Now, I will say this. The reason why I'm not opening this is twofold. One, I want to see the list of prizes because I want to make sure of what's in there for me to even get. Like, I don't want to open it if I don't really care for the items. Yeah, I guess it's worth a lot of money, but who really cares? I don't. I honestly don't care. As you've known from seeing me, I just throw a bunch of stuff into this gallery that I have. Oh, I just missed it. I need to go back up. Bam, there it is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love this Yusuke Dom mystery capsule. Very nice. I think the other thing is if you want to go pure money wise, right? All these people are now opening their old goodie bags to get these new prizes inside, right? They're hyped up. They didn't like the other prizes because they went down. So now that they have these stored up, they're going to do it. But right, what happens when you start taking out a lot of the old supplies. So then when the next pool comes along, there's even less to have opened. So giving you a better shot at actual profits. I'm not thinking like that. I'm just really just leaving it in here until I find something that I like myself. But until that day, it will just sit here shooting stars outside of the bag. If you don't know what that means, just take a look at the screen. There it is. Stars are literally shooting outside of the bag. I'm just interested to see if this thing gets called the 26th anniversary at some point in the future because it looks like they're just updating the color of the bag, but we'll see. Hey, so Faerieland Employment Agency, by the way, updates after the 6 minute mark, almost near the 7. So depending on where you hear this video, that's where you should be looking at. And I got 5 Nerkmits today from the Battledome. I did something smart and I finally updated my Battledome weapons. That way I don't have to go too far to actually click the seasonal attack P. That's a little dicey though. Like when you take any weapons out, you're just like, please, nothing steal. Okay, best advent comic. We got here. Marriage. Oh, I love this fireplace one. Sojourn, not so much. It's either the money tree or this one. But since I have a cat, I'm going with the cat. Going with that picture right there. Everybody around the fireplace. Classy scene, I will say. I'm gonna go for that. Submit vote. There we are. What I get? Haunted Shinku amulet and blue gray filter. Not really interested in any one of those, but doesn't matter. I got nice prizes. And which one won? Let's see. Winners announced. Oh, what? Darkest Fairy Suki doll. I mean, I think I knew that shit. Oh, winners! Springing snow buddies and flower bed foreground. Yeah, that was the best one. I love that. Having all them bunnies around. Okay, quest log. So as you know, I'm on the quest for this stamp. So I'm gonna just claim such items right now. I think the only one I love this Ona. I showed you before. One of my favorite pets is the white Ona. We got that from Advent Calendar. And last thing I do is the Wheel of Misfortune, which of course I'm saving to the very end. Okay. Yeah, oh, man, that show is freaking good. It was funny because we were about to go to sleep. We were watching some shows, on Discovery. We watched some Gold Rush. We watched some Moonshiners, and then I was like, let me just see if I still have access to the Netflix. If you know what that means, you know what that means. And I saw that show sitting there, my wife, and I was like, I just turned it on just to see if network still works. Netflix still works. And she was sitting there and she was like, hey, just leave that on. And then 6 hours later, roughly, it was 6 episodes later, and I think they're under an hour. So about 6 hours later, voila, I find myself in bed. I am freaking tired. Oh, I'm pathetic. View my prize. But I got 215 Neo points. Not every day when that. I don't know about you, but I get really excited when you see the thing just shoots up there. I've only made it. I've not even come close to even get. Oh, super bonus! Yeah, I've never even come close to getting to the top of that thing, but I think I got 4 slots up. That was pretty exciting. I will say it's probably like the most exciting 1 second on Neopets that I've had in a while. Oh man. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Not. It's really exciting to see like things that dailies or whatever that you've never got stuff for, you finally see something cool happens. Like that's gonna be the day when I see the marrow. If I ever win that marrow competition, gonna be freaking exciting. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But we're gonna party it up. Shoot. It's only 11,950. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I got that underway. Let me do my fairy quest. Let me do that. Let me drag this all the way. Oh shoot, 6 minutes. All right, let me wait for my Faerieland employment agency. I know it's a Saturday, so competition is through the roof, and I gotta be at my best here. Speaking of competition, I was playing some Marvel Rivals. That was freaking amazing. It's so hard. My niece plays with a group of people, and she plays really late at night. And she was like, "Why don't you play with us sometime?" And I'm like, "Do you realize that I'm married, right? I'm married to your aunt, and most married people don't want to hear that you're sitting up at night playing video games. Like that is not where I want to be in my life. Where I'm gonna get like, oh, it's taken already. Where it's I'm just gonna get stared at by my dang. All right. Oh, moving back. Dang, I missed the gold. Sadness, but I got all day. That's the beauty about Fairyland Employment Agency. You can only do so many of these things, and then everybody gets their chance. I've lost that shot wizard window, so let me just open another one. All right, Soup Fairy. We got small calorie smoothie. Rose. Oh shoot, no. If I try. Oh no, no. All right, I thought I copied that. Right now, where was that window? I only go find a window that had the shop wizard open. Here's one. Thought I pasted, but didn't work. That would have been terrible. Sabotage myself. Oh, here's a 1750. That I still have yet to watch the Squid Games season 2, so I really need to go back and do that. So busy today. Yeah, hopefully your weekends aren't as busy. Here's my Neo mail that I saved. The Anniversary Goodie Bag, Premium Goodie Bag. Okay, let me just get this. I don't even know what the soup freight gives you. Is it a random? I was gonna say random 2, but that's not right. Not right at all. 2 defense and 2 hit points. Great, grand. That's amazing. Amazing. Okay, zoom out. Where are we? We are here, Council. Thank you, King. I get to do my 2 spins of nothingness. I really wish they told me like some sort of secret. Type Marrow while playing Attack of the Slords to gain an extra life. That'd be cool if that was, you know, here's where I'm at. They gave you 2 spins, you bring out back the void within. Imagine if they did something here where like if you land on the spot and the wheel gives you like it unlocks something in the plot that you're supposed to do. That would just be really fun that way. Like some kind of secret. I really like I miss the days where like you'd have to like search through this picture and then there's like one pixel that you have to click and then it does something and it leads you down to the plot. It's man, plots back then were so much fun. I loved how they did it. But it was kind of like it's things that they learned, I would say, in college or interesting things that they saw on the internet, I think. And the hard part was if you're someone that wasn't with it, didn't have that kind of background, it was a real struggle, right? Because sometimes you had to look in the code, sometimes you had to look in the pictures. There's so many different things that you'd do, or you could even see it with the Lenny conundrums, where some of these problems were probably stuff they got in class or some kind of they saw it somewhere, or like a classmate talked to them about. That's what I noticed about all of it. It was interesting. It was like it's almost like you were growing up with them. That's how I felt when I was playing Neopets. Like we were all learning together all these cool things on the internet or just in the world in general. I always find it amazing, and it makes sense this way, that humans relearn the same things. I'm not saying we do it. You learned something when you were growing up, and then if you ever see a kid have a kid, they learn the same thing too. And it's funny how they interpret it differently from what you may have thought back then. I think that's the coolest part about a kid. Like just being able to see the choices they make or how they learn things differently from how you did. The joy of kids. I don't have a kid myself, but I have a lot of nephews and nieces, which I adore and love. Here we are, moving on. Nothing there. I should have actually hit refresh before I said nothing there. Okay, what I get? I got 16 to 10. Okay, place a bet. Let's see what we got. 16-10, 2-1 sweep day. All right. Look at those doggos right there. Just they're like, keep on walking, buddy. Uh all right. Well, 36 to 10, 8, 20, 16. That doesn't seem too bad. I think that's a nice doable one for today. Oh, 52. But we're of course gonna do that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Already did this. I have to do this fight. I gotta do that at some point. Get rid of that. Dark Cave, nothing. Marrow, please, no competition. All right, I guess I'm not winning today. And then the Meteor Friend, what you got for me? A whole lot of nothing. Money Tree. Oh, shoot, let me try. There's something good here. Stamp. You gotta get the stamp. It might be worth one Neo point, but maybe one day in the future, it's gonna be worth 3. Muddy Bone. Don't mind if I do. All right. Love me some Mossy Rock. Yes. Even better. Carla, where are you? Hmm. All right, today I'm gonna impress. I'm gonna leave blank. I'm gonna leave blank. I'm gonna leave blank. Blank. There we go. This is it. There's something to be said for honor. I think that's amazing. Alicia hanging 611 out of 1,000. That's exactly what I thought. He's impressed. I'm impressed myself. I mean, I got a sentence that actually kind of made sense. Other than the other days that I've been doing this. Walkie. What you got for me today? Please no more snowballs. I don't need that. Oh, 10,000. There we go. Easy win. Easy money. All right, let's see what else. I feel like a 25 grand. Oh, dang. I said that as I clicked it. 25 grand. That's what I'm talking about. Man, you read my mind today. I'm thinking money. You're like, why not? How about snowball? I'll take snowballs. Yeah, why not? More snowballs. Great. Freaking winning today. 3 wins out of potentially 5. Oh, that was a loss. I was like, I was like, you know what? I'll even take a plushie at this point because why not? That was a good day. Snowballs, 35,000. Yep. And that's my point. That pays for itself. That race to riches. If you're not scratching that, you not hear me say this over and over again about getting it, you should do it. It's very sad if you've listened to me all these days and have not gotten race to riches scratch cards. It's like you like throwing away money. Okay, let's put some of these away. I had to put it away because if I get a fairy employment agency, don't have actual room to do it. I hate when that happens, actually. It's just kind of annoying. Did I do this yet? Yeah, I did. I was like, I swear I did that. Okay, and then I do Void Within. Let me do this Cozy Campfire. I have not done the Landerbrats. I'm like traumatized from that puzzle. I swear, that's probably the one that I did the YouTube video on that I couldn't figure out. And I am never going to figure this. All right. No trophy today. Definitely no trophy today. I think it was doable though. They're all like a nice little patch. Oh, that's that gold one. Gold apple. Halloween oranges. Wow, that looks pretty cool actually. So I have 1.5 minutes before this updates. Let me heal. Shoot, I didn't want to heal. Probably wanted to heal after I go to the Wheel of Misfortune. So I don't want to go yet over to, let me just check the boards then. You know what, that's what I'll do. I don't want to actually go to the Wheel of Misfortune because I got to put my coupons away. And that would be very stupid of me to do. Okay, and then, oh, 46. General discuss. I thought this was the quest board. 1 minute ago. Who needs help? Nobody needs help. All right. Let me need to get ready for this restock. Okay. So we are on general discussion. Oh, do you get along with your siblings? That would be really neat if there was an actual poll. Like they give you the ability to make a poll. I think that would be nice. That'd be like some kind of board improvement. But you could use that for evil, I guess. With people doing it, like they probably make some really stupid polls. But I think it'd be useful on the site, right? Like to just have it collate, but it'd be very nice, but probably a lot of effort by them. I mean, they haven't even made the pages all look the same, so I can't imagine, like update to the new one. So I can't imagine adding a poll to the chat board is something that they're looking to do at some point, but it'd be very nice. Just like if you give me a gold or pink, give me a pink on baby. Refresh. That it? There's like nothing. Oh, silver. Oh man, a code stone? What? That's crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, well, that's okay. Just the silver. Moving on with my life. Do you get along with your siblings? I do get along with my siblings. I think uh life would have been a heck of a lot different if I didn't have it. I have a sibling. I have a older brother, younger sister. So it's funny because I was talking to my niece, which is my when I talk about my niece, it's normally the niece on my wife's side. She's so much fun, but she was a single child, and I was like, I'm gonna give you the sibling experience. So I would just push her and make fun of her. If they tell her to do something, I'd be like, yeah, I could do it. Just to give her a little taste of what she's missing. I am normal and he sucks. What? I think maybe like the more and more, well, I don't know. I was gonna say once you get older, maybe if it's not a good relationship, it turns that way. But I can't say that's actually always true. Never mind. Is Neopets hurting for money? Why, yes. I wouldn't say hurting, but they could use more. That why they're basically are forcing you to accidentally click ad rates now. I'm not well, I don't know what that feels like. I've had premium for a really long time. Fountain dip time. Dear diary. No. Newbie accounts. What does it say? I don't trust them. Like once it changes to a week or whatever, it's fine. But the newbie label makes me instantly suspicious. I get it because how many people do you think really are joining this site? If you're talking about the newbie that just popped up here, then I think it's a silence evade account by an active Gen Discer. So I have to forgive. So I can forgive, but otherwise most likely a scammer or ban evade. I really need to find out what Gen Disc means. I kind of almost don't want to know, but maybe I do want to know. Right, I want to know. People talk about it like it's like some super pop-up ads. Let me see. I need to delve deeper in this pop-up ads. I almost feel like I have to like make a new account just to see how. How do you stop all these pop-up ads? You block Origin. Are you allowed to write that there? Does Neopets have a pound? It's 3 a.m. That's not what I wanted. Well, actually, I was up at 3 a.m. I guess I could have been on Neopets. I got a job. That's I'm gonna end on this one. This is a good one. I got a job. That's awesome. I don't know who all saw the resume post recently, but within it being fixed, I got a new job within 24 to 48 hours. Back to work. I'm actually looking forward to this position. I'm back, baby, 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 baby. I said it wrong. And congrats. I mean, that's an awesome thing. Yeah. Yeah, I know job hunting is not the funnest thing to do, especially if you don't have that personality. One of those people that don't enjoy it, right? Like I really wish again if I was at a job interview, you could ask some questions, but slide me some of the work. Like slide me a paper, slide me a computer, let me see it, ask me to do something and prove that I can actually do it or learn it or whatever. I think that would just be really nice. That is the way, and that was it. What does your self-care look like? Oh, my self-care, brush teeth, mouthwash, wash my face, at some point shower, and that's it. I mean, I don't dry my hair or anything like that. My wife's like, "Man, you guys are so lucky. You don't have to do any of this." Is like because she has to blow dry her hair and all that. That really sucks. Oh, I floss too. Floss is always good. Hygiene and getting dressed in clean clothes each day. Yeah, you gotta dress and I feel like there's always something nice about changing your clothes. If you stay in your clothes for more than one day, it does it has some kind of effect on you, like almost like you're I don't want to say you're a slob, nothing like that. It's the whole thought of when people go to work, even if they don't go to work, they dress up, they try to look proper even though they're working at home, and it gets them in this mindset. So the whole idea of like wearing the same clothes from the day before, I think that works on your mindset. That's my point. But I've done that before, plenty of times. But I can feel the difference about, actually taking care of yourself. You just feel so much better. And being that it is February of 2025, hopefully the whole maybe losing weight or whatever, if you had any goals from January that you're still keeping up with it. But with that, that is everything. I will see you all tomorrow. Stay happy, stay healthy, and have a great time. Bye.